All right, hello Cancer. We are going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, fifth house, seventh house, 10th house. We are going to focus on the person that you're thinking about. So, whether or not you're in a relationship, you guys are disconnected, whatever the case may be, it's whoever's on your mind, okay, and how they feel about Cancer. So let's go ahead and get started. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoever Cancer is thinking about, how does this person feel about Cancer? All right, we have decisions and burdens. So you might be dealing with someone who is having a problem making a decision. It says, I've made up my mind. I'm not wasting any more time. But it did come out in reverse. And then we have burdens. Been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on right now. So someone either made a decision about something when it comes to you, or they're just having a hard time making a decision. I feel like they're having a hard time making a decision when it comes to you or this connection with you. How do they feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer, please? All right, that's a lot of cards. But there is definitely a breakup. I feel like they're trying to move on and get over it. They may be looking to see what else is out there with the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, kind of moving on, kind of getting over it. Not really completely. I feel like they're still burdened by this situation in some kind of a way. But for the most part, I do feel like they're trying to, it's like maybe this person broke up with you, Cancer. They may have made the decision to walk away, and I feel like they do kind of regret it with the Five of Cups. And so I feel like for most of them, they've made a decision or they're making a decision, having a hard time making a decision, but they have to kind of like move forward, move on. What actions is this individual going to take towards Cancer, please? What actions is this person going to take towards Cancer? So you're dealing with someone who's they may be a bit of a player. They may have been in and out. This may not have been stable. We have the Eight of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. So they're very defensive towards you. Someone is very, very defensive. Someone could be a player. You could be dealing with somebody who, if you want some type of commitment or you want answers, you question like what's going on, and they get really defensive about it. It's like they don't want to be questioned, don't question what I'm doing, you know, that kind of thing. And so then they kind of like run away. How does Cancer feel about this person? How does Cancer feel about this individual? Clueless. Honestly, I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. Some of you may not understand what happened between the two of you. We also have helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstance. By my circumstances, there's nothing I can do. Some of you, I feel like you may be having the situation with this person that's kind of turned their back on you and you don't really understand why. And you kind of feel helpless. Maybe you just don't know. It's like, well, what happened? Why why are because I feel like this person is definitely turning their back. All of the people are turned that way. So what was this breakup about? What was this decision? Why the Two of Cups reversed? Again, Two of Wands, someone made a decision here. Two of Pentacles. Something just didn't sit right with them. Or you're dealing with someone who just didn't know what they if they didn't know if they wanted to be in a connection. Um, why the Two of Pentacles? Why do we have the Two of Pentacles? Page of Swords, Magician. I'm getting a couple different things here. Someone maybe doesn't know what kind of relationship they want, if they want a relationship. Someone else, it has to do with like maybe something that somebody said. So Cancer, you may have said something to this person. They may have found something out here with the Page of Swords and the Magician. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy and Virgo, Gemini energy very strongly here. But it could be any sign that you're dealing with. Someone may have said something that was really tactless, or somebody found something out. And I feel like it didn't sit right with this person. They may have saw like a whole other side of you or a whole other world or something like that. And you probably don't know what you said. It's like some of you don't even know what you did wrong or what you said. And I feel like for this person, it was just like, I don't really want to deal with that. Could have been some immaturity, somebody just being immature. I feel like possibly on your side, Cancer, because I'm feeling like this person made a decision and it wasn't really an easy decision for them, but it's like something in this connection just didn't fit right with them. I feel like it's something someone said, but it could be something somebody did, um, or just something that's kind of makes them uncomfortable. So let's get advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer, please. Advice for Cancer. This person may have a hard time trusting you as well. Feel like this is especially for Cancer um, masculines who might be watching, but it does not have to be. Sometimes even like, the feminines, we might say things, we might get angry or, say things in a tone or in a way or have an attitude that someone just, they're not going to deal with. Just feel like someone may have found out about some lies as well. It's almost like someone's not who they really, this person feels like Cancer is not who they say they are, or just a side of them that they didn't see coming. Some type of facade, some type of mask. Some of you, if you met someone online or something like that, maybe you just, your pictures weren't what you really look like. I hate to say that, but you know, I don't know. I just feel like this person is very defensive and they've made a decision or in the process of making a decision to go in another direction. So, what advice do we have for Cancer, please? Okay, we have work out. It's time to shape up, Miss Workout. Eat well and sleep well. You'll thank me later once you start to see the rewards of your hard work. So, focus on just getting yourself together is what I take that to mean, really. I mean, some of you may need to work out. It's healthy, it's good for you anyways. Um, but really in whatever shape or form, work on yourself. Maybe you need to focus more on your career, something like that. But just get yourself together is what I'm seeing. Especially for those who may resonate with, possibly, not really putting up or feeling putting up not good pictures, putting up pictures that don't really look like you and or something like that, or feeling uncomfortable about yourself, your body, your self-worth, the way that you look may cause you to act out in a certain way or just be insecure. There's something like that. And so, if you feel like you need to work out, it's just, do that. There's tons of things people can do to make themselves feel better about themselves. Let's get a moon card for Cancer, please. Moon card for Cancer. Okay, we have communication is key, new moon and Gemini. So yeah, unfortunately, I feel like this person maybe didn't even really give you a good explanation of what happened, and that's why you're feeling kind of clueless, possibly helpless. With helpless, I almost feel like some of you just can't break away from possibly another situation, or there's something that you can't do to fully commit yourself or be in this person's world, and they're tired of it and they moved on, or they're moving on. So I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do through the signs, Aries through um, Pisces, and then we'll grab an angel answers card at the end and we'll be all done. All right. So how does everyone feel about Cancer? How do all the signs feel about Cancer, please? How do all the signs feel about Cancer, starting with Aries? So how does Aries feel about Cancer? Ten of Cups and the Lovers. So somebody feels, if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel a very strong connection to you. They really want to be with you. They choose you. You make them very happy. I feel strong, like infatuation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is kind of avoiding you. They may be really angry about something. There is argumentative energy between the two of you. They may be avoiding an argument, or they're coming in and causing an argument, and it may cause some type of tower as well. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like the Gemini, for some of you, the Gemini is coming back, or they're walking away. If you're dealing with the Gemini, they may be not. I feel like they either feel like you breadcrumb or they breadcrumb. Some of you, they could be dealing with multiple people, but I feel like they're feeling like there's a lack of balance, or this person, this Gemini, may be very imbalanced. But I see them walking away. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is very, another Cancer. They are very disattached. They're not engaged at all. You two may not even be speaking. I don't even see conversation. I feel like they are maybe focusing on other things at this time. If you're dealing with a Leo, that you might be dealing with a very jealous Leo. I feel like they do have a connection with you, but they're also coming in kind of jealous. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is kind of like dropping their defenses, and they're ending the situation. They don't want to fight. They but they're also not really standing up for themselves. They're kind of just letting it go. I feel like they're burdened by the situation and they're not really saying much. They're kind of passive in a way. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra is detached. They may be a little bit rude and narcissistic. You might be dealing with someone who is just has a bad attitude. They're very selfish, they care more about themselves. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio really wants to manifest things. They want to make things work. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I feel like things are over with Sagittarius. There's not a whole lot of communication. They're not really looking at this connection. I feel like things are just kind of over, or they're turning a blind eye to it. Some Sagittarians may not be paying attention to red flags as well, maybe, or you're not paying attention to red flags, but they're kind of just like shut down in a way. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, I feel like the Capricorn wants to offer you something. It is very small. It's the Page of Pentacles. They're kind of stuck in their head about maybe offering more than that. Maybe they can't see outside the box of being able to offer more. If you guys are possibly, maybe something happened, or they don't want a relationship, or you guys are different, something like that. But they're in this Eight of Swords, which is just being in their head a lot, over offering this pentacle. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's silence between the two of you, but I feel like they're going to break their silence. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they really want to reach out to you and they really want to talk to you. I feel like there's sadness and regret, but I also don't really see them moving forward, although they want to. It may just be delayed. So think of a question, Cancer, and we'll pull an Angel Answers card for you. What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? We have abundance. All right. So thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I appreciate your views. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.